But I don't think that a different version is coming besides mainnet. And again, like Richard Hart said, there's going to be no warnings. And if you guys noticed, like V4, thank you, RHMax. I'm reading the chat, and there's 50 people in here. Nice. I believe that the way V4 launched was actually the way that I prefer it, actually, because you're not going to, in my opinion, from V3 to V4, no, from the V3 hype, you saw Hex go from 12 cents to 6 cents because buy the rumor, sell the news. Whereas V4 was a bit more, I guess elusive would make sense. It was a bit more elusive surrounding the release, and there wasn't a hype around it. So Hex really didn't suffer regarding the buy the new rumor, sell the news type model. Right now, it went down in price because of the rest of the market, in my personal opinion. But besides that, I think that the way that launched is preferable to me, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I've never been more bullish on this being the last testnet, nor it being just a few weeks away to mainnet. Not months, a few weeks. I'm bullish on a few weeks. Say that. And I don't like making predictions because I don't like to be wrong. But most of the bones in my body say, hey, Richard's in launch mode. We got devs on Twitter making everyone bullish. The logical sequence of events adds up. Unless there's some crazy timing thing happening that Richard's just not going to let it happen until later for a good reason, for a very, very good reason, I can't not be bullish on. We're having a mainnet next, and we're weeks away, not months.
And I remember being in a Twitter Spaces with Richard, and this was like 6 months ago, and I remember specifically him getting angry at somebody saying to him that he was timing the market for PulseChain. Like, he actually got legitimately pissed off at it. And I've seen like I've seen the leaks of the private chats on Telegram of Richard Hart talking to like a very select few people. And it's leaked to other channels that are open on Telegram. And I remember a couple days ago, thank you, by the way, Vets in Crypto. He basically said that he wants mainnet now. And he said that in this chat. I don't want to say the name of the chat. I don't know how private it is. I'm not in it, nor do I want to be in it because I'm not a planner. But that should give you an indication of what the name of the Telegram group is.
Okay.
But yeah, it's a planning group. And he basically came out and said, I want mainnet launch now. So Richard's clearly adamant about releasing excuse me. He's adamant about releasing this project very soon. And I agree 100%.